Relax. Relax. Yep, right here.
Yep.
I got it. Hey, you got cuffs on?
Can you put it on speaker?
You got gloves?
Hey, we're 10-12 with your
Is that beyond?
Hey, my car's on the other side right here.
Yeah. Yeah, 10-4 underway still. We just got her secured. We're on the left side of the state.
Can you go do it?
No, that's not how this works.
Hey, what's your name? You got ID on you?
Need to get it out of her waist, though.
I don't have gloves. I didn't want to touch you.
All right, yeah.
I got some in my car.
But can you go get my mom? She up there in the stand.
No, we're here
Yankee 18 headquarters. Can you call me a 0 from the police? It'll be a Glock 19. It'll be Q.
Now the investigation becomes much more serious. Officers have confirmed information connected to the firearm, and they're conducting a search while trying to determine exactly what they have in front of them. Notice how methodical the process is. They're checking clothing, pockets, and anything that could potentially conceal a weapon. The woman is clearly uncomfortable, but the officers repeatedly explain that they still have to complete the search. That tension is important because this isn't just a routine security check anymore. If a firearm is actually recovered and investigators can connect it to her, the situation could quickly turn from suspicion into a criminal case.
It's a Glock slide on a Palmetto State Armory base.
Hey Curtis, can you also copy another serial? It's a slide on a different Palmetto grip.
Let's get her into a car. Are you able to open the gate so we can walk her to a car over that way?
Can you give her my phone?
LT, can you meet us at the car so you can search her for us? I got guns in my car. Right in front of gate D. Hey, sorry, LT, my bad. She got gloves so she can search her real quick.
That's fine, we're just gonna put her in the car. Let her search her real quick. We'll do that.
Go ahead.
Low serial numbers, post types advising 754, no record.
10-4.
This is where the investigation starts looking beyond the immediate search. Officers are talking about stadium surveillance and trying to determine which entrance the woman used. Why does that matter? Because video footage can potentially establish where someone came from, who they interacted with, and whether their movements match the information officers already have. At the same time, officers are still working to identify her and establish exactly what happened. That combination of physical evidence, witness information, photographs, and surveillance can become extremely important later. The big question for viewers is this: if the photo led police directly to her, what else might the cameras reveal?
You got ID on you?
Come on.
Do you have anything in your pockets that can help you pick me up shipments? No? Is this sewn on or is it away? It's sewn on. Oh no. What do you have right here? It's sold on. It's sold on, but I can see in the back you have space up the side. moving. I'm trying to be nice. Stop moving. Don't let my sister get my phone. It's nothing. It's nothing. Oh, you're pulling it off. Stop. Are you gonna pull it off out here? It's nothing in there. You can use the flashlight. That's it.
Miss, what's your first name?
I'm gonna put it right back on. It's not gonna go back on, bro. What the fuck?
Miss, what's your
It's
first
nothing in
name?
there.
What gate did you get into the stadium at? Which side of the stadium did you come in on?
I'm not gonna pull your hair off, but stop moving so I don't pull it off. I understand it's embarrassing, but no one's watching, okay? It's nothing. I'm needing to make sure you don't have anything in there. See? There's nothing in there. I got it. I still gotta do my job, okay? What's your first name?
That's fine. When we're not 10, 12, like with all of these cops, if you can ask her which gate she came into, see if we can find that out, because they'll go back through the footage and try to backtrack how she got in, where she went, all that kind of stuff. Yes, sir. Thank you. Yes, sir.
How's the other side? Do you want me to pull a couple from the other side? Sure. I just pulled my upstairs people down to you.
You're welcome.
You want everything out of the pocket? There's nothing in there. Stop moving.
You're welcome.
Can you just come on, sit back down? I will when I'm done. Okay?
Hey, how old are you?
You said like 3 or 4 to the west side. There's 5th. Yeah, we've already pulled our plaza level down. We've got to be tied up with this signal 0 violation.
I'm not reaching. She just straight me.
You don't need your hands over there. She got her hands over there.
She literally just straight me. What?
I get that. I don't want to hear all that.
Okay, can you check me now? There's nothing. I took a pocket. She has the money. Did you go more? Did you go more? Yes.
The other crew is counting the money in front of her real quick.
It's on. How much is it? Okay, look at me. You're gonna get your picture taken anyway. So how much is it? It's like $6. $6? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You have 10 singles, okay? $10.
They said gate D or B.
Can you pull my hoodie down for me?
Hey,
Is somebody
look.
else able to handle me?
Hey, look. You're gonna go with me. The longer it takes for me to find out your age and your name, the longer it's gonna take for me to get you in jail.
Okay, can somebody else handle me, please? But he said I would reach for something. I wasn't.
I got you. How old are you?
18.
You're 18? All right.
I am on the channel. I
Yes, ma'am.
have units at church in Rio. Do you need them somewhere else? I'm at Rio and South.
At this point, the encounter has clearly moved into an arrest situation, and officers are now focused on getting the suspect properly identified and transported. One detail that stands out is the officer warning her that anything left in the patrol vehicle could potentially become another problem. That may sound routine, but it shows how carefully officers are documenting the process. The investigation is no longer simply about what happened at the stadium. Now they have to preserve evidence and make sure the arrest is handled correctly. And with the firearm already central to the case, every additional step matters. What would you be thinking if you were in her position right now?
Matter of fact, just to do you a favor, I'll move my car here for you, so nobody sees you. Hey, do you possess a Florida identification? Hey, Mr. Corn, we just recommended arrest for a gun, so it's going to be a minute. We're going to be off the channel for a little bit, so I'll just make contact with the officers.
Probably more.
Hey, I'm about to move out the way, fellas. Hey, I give everybody the same speech.
27 seconds.
My back seat is empty. If anything's in my back seat when we get to the jail, I'm charged with it, all right? If anything is in my back seat when you get out the car, I'm gonna charge you with it.
She just checked me.
So it's nothing else on you, right?
My jewelry.
I got you. That's it.
More officers will be dealt with.
She said that her ID is in her phone. Like I don't know, it's a picture. I don't know. She's asking for a phone call, and then we will decide.
All right.
Any Martinez over there? Officer over here on that east side. Martinez is on the way to the west.
You need me to do?
It was. I caught on my body camera.
Okay.
The search to save you a supplement saying you searched it.
Yeah, they're probably gonna ask me for it. So, do you have my number?
I don't, but they won't because you didn't locate the gun.
Okay.
I located the gun,
Okay.
so that's all that really matters.
Just in case I just want like the case number.
I got you. Say it again.
Coming from a little agency. Good job, man. When he got hurt.
Yeah. We saw her. We were looking at her for a long time, and she was just so far away from everybody. And then we saw her pants, and then we saw the slide. She had no socks on. And then we moved closer to her, and then we saw the gold, and I was like, that's her. They detained her, and I searched her, or I patted her down, and that was it. Seems secure. Seems secure.
This is one of the most important moments in the entire encounter because the officer is now preparing to question her about the alleged firearm. Before asking those investigative questions, he explains that he needs to read her rights. That distinction matters. The conversation is moving from basic identification and processing into questions directly connected to the alleged offense. Once the rights warning is given, the officer asks the key question, why was she carrying the gun? Her answer is that the firearm belonged to someone else and that she was carrying it for that person. But that explanation doesn't automatically resolve the issue. Investigators still have to determine possession, circumstances, and what the evidence shows.
These folks are cutting me.
They cutting you? All right, give me a second. Hey, look.
Do you have my belongings?
Are we gonna fly you over it? Here.
Yeah, I have your phone. This is your phone.
Could you make a call on my phone, please?
I gotta get you identified first. Once I get you identified, then everything else we can do. But until I get you identified, you know what I'm saying? I gotta get you identified first, man. Your ID in here by any chance?
Yes.
How you open it?
Like you said, you got 22 over ID, I guess.
Huh?
No, Lonnie, but it's gonna break because it's cracked.
I got you. Let me turn the AC up real quick. Hey, so before I talk to you, I gotta make sure I gotta read you your rights. So before I talk to you, I gotta read you your rights. So a simple yes and no is suffice. All right. You hear me? I gotta read you your rights, and they gotta know who I'm talking to.
Advising Foxtrot 10s and 85 Foxtrot South.
What's your name again? Nolanda, what's your last name? Max? Bass. All right, Miss Bass. I have to read you your rights so I can ask you questions. All right. You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand? Has anybody threatened you or promised you anything to get you to talk to me? All right. Cool. All right. So let's talk about what happened. All right. So why did you have that gun on you in the first place? It's not yours? Who gun is it? The person you was with? Where was he? So you carried the gun for him, and so how did you think we knew that you had the gun? A picture that you posted? What did you post the picture on? So you posted the picture on Snapchat, and that's how we knew you had it. All right, Bass. What's your first name?
Charlie.
Spell it for me.
Name not found.
Milani, is your phone number 407? You don't have ID, or you do have an ID? You been arrested before? Yep. I'm about to take a 10-8, sorry. I'm in LT. I got a 10-15. I have a 10-15. No, I'm about to drive through the parking lot now. I think Jared went back to his vehicle. I'm not sure. Give me a second. When we get to the jail, I'll let you make a phone call so they can know that you with me, all right?
And that brings this encounter to a close. According to the footage, the woman was transported to the Orange County Jail and charged with unlawful carry of a concealed firearm. What began with officers receiving a photograph at a football game ultimately led to a detention, search, identification process, rights warning, questioning, and arrest. The biggest takeaway is how quickly a potential weapons investigation can escalate, especially inside a crowded public venue where officers have to consider public safety while gathering evidence. The footage also shows why identification, documentation, witness information, and the handling of evidence can all become important parts of a criminal case. If you found this case as shocking as we did, make sure to hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more jaw-dropping courtroom breakdowns.